So you visited your audiology professional. They're independent, can access any device on the market. What they told you isn't anything you didn't really expect. They told you you had a hearing loss, which made sense. You're struggling in several different situations. The TV's getting louder. You're finding it more challenging in social settings. Your family members are complaining. You had a demonstration. You heard considerably better. They found hearing aids that suited both your views on aesthetics and your pocket, and so you decided to go ahead. Not so fast. Many people we see at this point say, well, do you know what? I'm 99% sure I'm going to go ahead. But do you know what I need to do? I just need to think for 48 hours. Unfortunately, guess what happens with the vast majority of people who go away to think for 48 hours? That's the last we see of them. Or that's the last we see of them for several years. So what's the next thing? Well, of course, to wear a hearing aid, they need to watch every video on every single hearing aid model. They need to go and have several tests with several different providers. They need to then read lots of white papers on the benefits of wearing a hearing aid. And in the meantime, guess what's happening? In these intervening years, the hearing's not getting better, it's getting worse. And those people who made that quick, snappy decision to say, yep, I'm going to go ahead, even if they bought a basic hearing aid and you're contemplating a top-of-the-range hearing aid, they're all actually hearing better than you. So my advice is, if you go and see your audiology professional, they find you have a loss, you have a demonstration, you find the hearing aids help you, would be, what's the worst that can happen? If you try them for 60 days, you find they don't help you in your real-world environments, my advice would be, take them back and get a full refund. If you do find they work, you've not lost anything. What a great investment that is. And if you find, we went for style A, but we wish we'd gone for style B, talk to your audiology professional. They won't be mad. They'll be quite happy if you've gone for in the ear and you want to swap to behind the ear, or vice versa. But the main thing to do is, if you keep doing what you've always done, you're going to keep getting the same results. So another way of putting it is, if nothing changes, nothing changes. And finally, how many positive outcomes have you had where you haven't said a yes? So where you've just thought about it or sat on the fence. Most of the positive outcomes in your life have come from taking action. So let me leave that with you. Thanks for watching. Matthew from Zone 1 Hearing.